Leaving it for Humalev. Back out near the line for Biakin. Still kept inside the blue line. Konstantinov now as the Soviets make another change. We're still having a whistle in this game. At center ice, Konstantinov. The puck went loose. Davidov's over the line, but he threw it right into the slot area, and right back come the Nordiques. Jackson trying to clear it to М.Маруа, who took a good, solid hit from Konstantinov. Now behind the net. Konstantinov back there to get it. Out in front. It rolls loose. Here's М.Маруа. Shot. He scores!
The key here is going to be the screen in front of the net by Poddubny. Here the puck comes back. М.Маруа gets it. The goaltender, Milnikov, is down, and it goes over his left shoulder. Here's looking from behind. Milnikov just did not get a good look at it.
And finally, it's poked free to Duchesne. Out near the line now. Lešишin shot right on. Now at the side of the net. Duchesne, Gulé, out to Lešишin again. Lešишin clearing it in front. Tried to ease it in front. П.Штястны knocked out of it. They score, Duchesne! There would have been a penalty, but the goal is scored.
Look in the corner. There's Duchesne. Boy, keep your eye. He's going to come out of the left side of your screen here. He was picked up early, but he drifted right between the legs of Milnikov. He was picked up early, but mistakes can get made at this game at any level.
That's Milnikov playing it to his defense. All right, here they come again. Krutov now at center ice. Krutov over the line. Krutov still controlling that puck as he cuts to this side up against the boards. They've got Kasatonov working the point now along with Fetisov. Fetisov will one-time it, and the shot is deflected over top of the net. Rebound out in front, and did it go in? Yes! And give them a tremendous amount of credit for corralling a puck that was bouncing crazily in front of the net, and they got it into the net.
What a big play in front of the net. Watch the shot here. Gets deflected over the net. Keep your eye in the slot areas. The puck comes bouncing off. There's Larionov just redirecting it to Krutov. Didn't even think about shooting. That shows you what kind of poise that guy is, a player. Watch it come in here. He just redirects over to Krutov, off the post, hits Mayson's stick, and goes up on the top of the net.
They had Kasatonov working the point with Fetisov, the only time they've been together so far in the hockey game. And again, in the league, they don't play together. And they're not together at this particular moment as it comes out to the blue line now. Kept in there by Konstantinov. His shot's deflected wide. In the corner, that's Biakin now. Out to the blue line, Konstantinov. Over for Humalev. Humalev, number 31. Back out to Fetisov. Notice they reversed their defenseman. There's a shot deflected wide of the net. And that, of course, to get the right shot on the left point. Now Konstantinov again. As they crisscross both Fetisov and Konstantinov. Here's Fetisov. Shot deflect, scores! Deflected off a Nordic player in front of the net, and 2 power plays, 2 goals. Humalev may have deflected it in front. We'll have to take a look at the replay on this one, but a good shot low to the ice taken by number 2, Vyacheslav Fetisov.
Bottom of your screen. No, it wasn't deflected. It was deflected by the Nordiques defenseman in front of the net. But sometimes you say that's a low percentage shot from the point. Here's Fetisov. There's nobody in his way other than the Quebec's defenseman's stick, and he redirects the puck.
Makarov over the line. Kamensky. Now Larionov out in front of the net. Here's a shot deflected. They score. Picked out of mid-air by Kamensky. As Kasatonov took the shot, and very quickly here, the Soviets have taken the lead.
Well, it's usually the guys without the puck. There's Valery Kamensky. Watch to the left of your screen by the net. Here's the puck coming out. And look at Kasatonov. You think he's hanging out by the blue line? No, there's nobody out there. He's getting himself open, and he puts it up about waist high. And real quick hands by Kamensky as he just redirects it. Normally a defense would not be in that deep, except he's got an awful lot of confidence as he goes to the net. П.Штястны is such a strong guy. He got taken down very, very quickly there. But one of the things that he does so well.
Here's Mollер. Mollер dropping it off. Brown getting set, throws it into the slot, and it's deflected over top of the net on a shot by Poddubny. Now up against the boards. Konstantinov out in front. Here's Jackson. Loose in front. The quick shot taken by Poddubny. He's balled to the ice. As Milnikov covers up. Good action in front of the net. Some pretty good hockey going on here, Brad.
Oh, lots of excitement at both ends of the ice. A great display of some stick handling. But look at this chance in front. Watch Poddubny stay with his puck. The one thing he did was keep his stick available. Watch Steinberg shoot the puck to net. Now watch A.Cote go to the net as it comes off the post. Watch the right pad.
Hit the
not
post.
the arm, hit the other post. Back-to-back posts. Milnikov is hearing bells right now.
I was going to say the bells are ringing. Out to the blue line to center ice. Soviets trying to get loose now. Here's Humelap going in alone. Scores! Short-handed goal.
One of the problems, Ron, when you end up putting a forward on defense, Joe Sacek gets beat at center ice, and here's Chernik going in. Look at his head up, and he just threads it through the legs of goaltender Bob Mason. Watch it, look at his head. He's not even looking at that puck. You gotta love somebody who's got that much control.
Now Homotop again, trying to control it, back out near the line, but Gusarov has caught this as a 2-on-1. Yarvi with Sacik, Yarvi scores!
Yarvi comes down. Now watch the defenseman. The defenseman's playing the pass, giving him the shot. Yarvi makes no mistake and just drills it by Milner.
П.Штястны hooked a little bit on the play, but Jeff Brown's got it. His shot, glove save, Milnikov.
Now here's a replay. Watch П.Штястны here. He moves it over to Gulе. Gulé gets a shot block. He gets the rebound. Now watch the puck come to the left and just trickle away from the net. A glorious chance from Michel Gulé, and I'm glad to see him back.
Jeff Brown. He starts out for the Nordiques. He'll flip it in now. П.Штястны going in to corral that bouncing puck, and it's knocked away from him, but Moller's right there. Back to Штястны, but it's deflected away. Now Sacik out for Штястны. Штястны trying to get it in. Moller in front. Score! Tie hockey game. Jeff Brown parked on the side of the net. A terrific play.
Oh, Ron, you got a special team. The special players go out there. Watch how there's nobody out the blue line. Randy Moller into Brown, redirects it, but П.Штястны, who's been covered like a tin in front of the net, two guys on him, drops it back to Moller. The quick pass over to Brown.
Штястны unable to control it, and here they come again. Rink-wide pass, breaking in is Makarov all alone, shoots, hit the post. Go, he got it in there, and it came right back out again. The red light went on, and the Soviets have broken the tie on a breakaway by Sergei Makarov.
Well, if you talk about somebody who sees an extra dimension on the ice, this man right here, Sergei Makarov, watch this as he crosses the blue line. He's going to look back to see how much time he has. There's the little peek, goes to his left, and boy, that's in and out before you can blink. They go down. If you've got time to give it a pump, in this case, Anton didn't give it a pump, but Milnikov, look where his legs are when the puck was leaving Anton Stastny's stick.
Behind the net. Ready to get set now out in front. That's Anton Stastny getting it out. Gillis drops it back for Marois. Marois trying to get a cleaner shot, and it's deflected all the way to center ice now. Biakin all alone. Biakin gets set, goes to the backhand, and shot it wide. Behind the net, Marois.
Watch him go to his backhand, but it goes off the end and just goes wide of the net. The difference between having Makarov coming, and here's the last flurry around Bob Mason. This could be the save of the game by Bob Mason getting out with his blocker, especially if it brings Quebec back.
Back there is Chernik. Chernik to Fetisov. Fetisov ahead. Davidov. Davidov is checked by Steinberg. Inside the blue line now, there's a player hurt as Steinberg checking aggressively near the blue line. And a player went down just at the blue line. I can't see who it is as we look down from our vantage point.
Steinberg really collided very, very hard on the boards here. Watch the check here. Here comes Steinberg. It's number 11.
That's Davidov.
Davidov. Now watch his head hit the boards here. And as he falls, I believe his head also hit the ice. A little miscue along the boards. Here's another look at it. The puck doesn't. Now watch the elbow of Steinberg catch him, drive his head into the glass, and as he falls, he doesn't fall quite as easily either. I think they're just taking a little precaution with him right now.
It looks like they've handed an elbowing penalty out to Steinberg. So there'll be a penalty call. Fans didn't like the call. Steinberg just a little too aggressive right at the line.
Viktor Tikhonov had a very interesting thing today, Ron, when we were talking to him. Basically talking about the ups and downs last year that his team and his players went through, especially the national team and also the Army team. They had a lot of ups and downs with the games that they're playing.
Well, it's 5-4, and the Soviets are about to go on the power play. This is the NHL Soviet Super Series on Boris Mikhailov. And, of course, next to him is the head coach, Viktor Tikhonov. Mikhailov now an assistant. There's Trevor Steinberg, who's in for elbowing at 9:27. And we'll take a look at it once again. As you see Davidov being worked over. Yep, that'll wake you up very quickly. Tisov, ahead for Makarov. Makarov at center ice. Drops it off. Moving up is Kasatonov. Kasatonov, Krutov, Larionov. Back for Kasatonov in the corner. Krutov at the point. Gets the pass. Over for Fetisov. He fanned on it. And the whistle goes. Larionov goes down under a slash. And I don't know whether Hogarth saw it or not.
Igor Larionov was standing in the slot, and Joe Sackick slashed him mainly on the hand. Watch right, here's the slash right there. Larionov takes a little thing. He says, whoa, that hurts. Down he goes. There was the slash, and I don't think Ron Hogarth saw it. There's no doubt about it. We have the benefit of the replay. I think in the case of Ron Hogarth was probably looking at the puck, probably looking at the front of the net, and this happened out between the hash marks and the top of the circle, and he probably wasn't keying on it. I think the linesman saw it. He's saying something to Joe Sackick, and he's probably saying, Joe, is that really necessary?
Well, Larionov in a little bit of pain. 45 seconds left in the penalty to Steinberg. Expected it to go right around the glass, and it hopped right out in front, taking a bad bounce. Now Bekov coming in over the line, or tried to. Gets to the line, ducks away from another check, and then took a high stick, I believe, just as he stepped around the defense, an inadvertent high stick across the mouth. And we're going to get a high sticking penalty called with 1:54 left in regulation time.
Well, Bekov did little spins and ducks here. Here he ducks under, but Randy Moller, he was beaten, and he put the stick up trying to hold him, but Bekov's not a tall guy. He's not very tall at all, and he took that stick on the side of the face. Just to give you an idea, Bekov, he's one of the smallest Soviet players that I've seen, right down to the wire, the one goal behind. And you know, even if they pull up Bob Mason, you're going to end up in a 5-on-5 situation.
Which they almost have to do. Give us a little excitement here. It's been a good game, though. Behind the net is М.Маруа being checked. Cleared along the boards. Gillis cleared out now. Here's Sacik. All alone. Sacik in. Shoots. Scores! Short-handed goal. And down on the ice is Nemchinov. He was giving chase, and the young fella, that many people think may be the best rookie in the National Hockey League this year.
He actually pushed the puck too far ahead of him, catches up, but very, very quick hands. Watch how quickly he pulls that